about that in a second. I'm just going to tweet that I'm on Younow. One sec. Here we go. And I'm going to Facebook. There we go. Hi. Yeah. Yesterday I had... You hear that? It sounds like my voice is breaking. Oh no, I'm 14 again. Yeah, yesterday I completely lost my voice. Today it's coming back. I don't think it's wise to do a full 1 hour Younow just because it's putting a lot of strain on my voice. And I've got a few things I want to film next week, so I don't want to be a scratchy weasel. So I'll stay as long as it is before it starts hurting. But welcome to the show. Hello, Hurricane Julia and Anahita. Haven't seen you in a little while. Nice to see you back. Cactus is here as well. Just a person. Becky Claire. Teen Stuff 0203. And Haley. How did you get sick? I don't know. I don't really feel sick. It's literally just my vocal cords are having issues again. It's me, I'd say 3 times last year. So it seems to be a new thing as I've got older. Instead of getting colds, I just get like mild laryngitis. It occurred, if you watch the World Chef video, when Dan just breathed my direction. I was like this. I think I breathed in some of his sickness. So yeah, maybe that's why. I don't know. Yeah, I said that everybody that comes to the free dog, that's a big responsibility. So having clicked that link, you have a dog for life. It's not just for us. It's not just for you now. Dog is for life. After it well, it'll arrive in 4 to 6 weeks. You feed it, make sure you stroke it, give it lots of attention. If it doesn't arrive, don't blame me, blame the postman. Is this against the advertising standards rules? I shouldn't promise people to come to my Younow show. Welcome Carly Ruse, Tia 182, Jaswi, Etika, Bangtan Boys, 21 Fantis, cause my mum. How am I feeling? I'm feeling good, thanks. Yeah, my voice is slightly sore, but apart from that, I'm good. It's been like a week of milestones. I had a birthday, that milestone. On the same day, I turned 2 million followers. What am I saying? I got 2 million followers on Twitter, which was a big deal on my birthday. That was weird. And then today, it's the 10th year of my YouTube channel existing. It's turning into a real person. It's a 10-year-old. It's crazy. So that's a nice feeling. I'll be honest, I had no idea that was happening today. So I woke up and people were tweeting. I was like, what? Oh, that's a thing. So yeah, my YouTube channel is 10. How far we've come. So thank you to anyone that's been watching for 2 days. And thank you to anyone that's been watching for 10 years. Although it's not technically 10 years because my first video, I think, went up in the following March. So I had like a month with no videos on. Happy belated birthday to your channel. Thanks, Hannah and Ellie. How long have you been watching? Just out of interest. It's like having a 10-year-old child. Oh my god, I'm going to have to send it to secondary school next year. Be brave. I'm sorry about having to do PE. Maybe my channel will like PE. I don't know. Frey Southern says 7 years. Prince Horan says 7 years. And then Anita says 3. Joel Jelly says 3 months. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Isla said since 2011. 8 months. 3 years. 6 months from Terry. 1.5 years, said Erica. Oh, so it's like a school. You're all in different year groups from how long you've been watching my channel. I should stop this weird school child analogy for my channel. It's not a real person. I know it's not a real person. How was your birthday? It was a lovely birthday. Like the Queen, I've had a bit of a birthday week. I was like, I'm just going to eat whatever I want, have loads of cake, hang out with my friends, play a lot of computer games. It was great. And then I had a day with my friends where I went to Hint Hunt, which I've done before. This was a new Hint Hunt I hadn't done, which is an escape the room adventure. So basically you go with some friends and they lock you in a room, which sounds sinister, and you've got to solve loads of mysteries to escape. And it's really clever. There's loads of like combination locks and secret rooms behind walls. And this one was about solving a murder. It was really hard, actually. If you're going to hint hunt, I'd recommend doing the Japanese themed one, as I found this one like slightly too hard. I don't know if I was being stupid, but we were like, I've got no idea what to do. And if you are going to do an escape the room adventure in London, my favourite one that I've ever done is Time Run, which was insane. It was like insane. Rather than just being a room, there was about 4 different rooms and they all had different themes. So there's like an alien spaceship, and then you go through a portal, and then you arrive in an Aztec temple. It was like being in the Crystal Maze. Speaking of, the Crystal Maze is due to return to London as a thing that you can all play, like an interactive Crystal Maze. If you don't know what the Crystal Maze is, please YouTube Crystal Maze. So I'm definitely going to do that at some point. I still remember the song. It was like dun 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 dun. I want to sing the song now. Dun 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 dun. Bow 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 bow. Crystal Maze. God, my voice has gone so deep with this sore throat. Crystal Maze intro. I should start singing some deep music. Oh, here we go. Listen to this. How good is this? Yeah, you just have to listen to the whole thing on repeat to get the full Crystal Maze experience. I just came in. What is happening? Stop playing the music. Okay, I've stopped. It's over. So why is your voice deep? Yeah, I'm a bit sick, so I've lost the mid-range of my voice. Let's give it a go. Like there. That's the bit I've lost. I don't know why that note specifically. It must be something about how my vocal cords vibrate. So one configuration is covered in mucus. Yeah, just said mucus to 18,000 people. Sorry about that, but it's true. Mucus. Read your premiums. Okay. Hi, Rosalie and Mary. Thanks for coming. Farana says, thanks for making me happy. Oh, that's sweet. Happy 10 years, says Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. Cecile said, how was your birth week? As I was saying, let's get back onto that, because I did hint hunt with some buds, and then we went to Sushi Samba, which is a really fancy restaurant. And I wouldn't normally spend that much money on sushi, but it was insanely good. Oh my god. I think it was the best, I'm going to say it is the best food I've ever eaten. And I've eaten a lot of food in my life. It was delicious. I had sky tree rolls and these little like taco things which were lime flavored. All of the food. And the shrimp, they had shrimp. And my friend, she was actually scared by how delicious it was. Like, we were eating this shrimp and we made eye contact and she was like, I'm scared by how nice this is. It's instilling terror. It was weird. I think it's witchcraft. Anyway, it was a bit weird because when we arrived, the cooker had exploded. So the whole restaurant was filled with smoke. And I was like, well, great birthday. The restaurant's on fire. But then the waiter was like, we're so sorry about the smoke. Have some Prosecco. So they gave us some free fizz, which is nice. I think with customer service, gone wrong, just give people free stuff. Doesn't matter what it is. A free biscuit. Everyone likes free stuff. So that made me happier. And so that meant they couldn't serve any hot food. So it was literally just a sushi fest, which is what I wanted for my birthday. So that was really nice. And then came back here and played some board games. For my birthday, Dan got me Camel Up because we played it with PJ and Sophie and Felix and Marzia, and we loved it so much. Dan got it for me for my birthday. Look, so that's the thing you roll the dice race with a little pyramid, and then you have to bet on a camel race. So these are the racing camels, and you've got to bet where they'll come in the race. It's really fun. I would recommend it. It's not hard to learn either. So it's not like Catan or something where you've got to read the instructions for 10 hours. And then my brother got me another board game, which is Wordle. It's kind of like Scrabble with shapes. It's really satisfying. It looks kind of like one of those games you'd have to play at school to like test if you knew what different shapes had patterns. That made sense. But yeah, basically you've got to make rows, and if you get 6 in a row, you get a quirkle. That's a quirkle, and you get loads of points. Anyway, I'm not explaining this very well, but it was really fun. So another game I would recommend if you're into geeky board games like me. And another thing I got from my brother was this anime I've been watching with Dan called Maggie. At least I think that's how to say it. That's how they say it in Japanese. I don't know if you say it different in English, because I've been watching, obviously, subtitled. So is it Maggie? Maggie. That's how they say it. It's really good. It's set in Arabian times. So this guy's Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. This guy's Maggie, also known as Aladdin, and he's got a magic carpet. She's Morgiana. She's cool. She kicks a lot of butt. I don't know who this guy is yet, because this is part 2. I got both parts. There's Sinbad. Sinbad the Sailor's in it as well. He's pretty badass. It's 15. Contains strong, bloody violence and moderate sex references. There you go. You've been warned. I wouldn't say what I've seen so far I would rate it a 15. I'd rate it like a PG-13. But I haven't seen all of it, so something mighty explicit might happen later on. You never know with anime. So that's what I've been watching on Blu-ray. It's good. It's good. You're wearing black again. I know, this is the comfiest jumper I own. I was wearing my Pugs Not Drugs jumper, but this is a really boring story. I don't know why I started telling it. Do you know when you put a t-shirt on underneath a jumper and they don't really match underneath, and you feel all lopsided, and you're like, oh, I feel really weird all day. I had one of those days, so I got changed halfway through the day. Is Lion sick too? Said Ashley. Probably. I think everything in this house is infected with something. Need to start wearing gas masks. Artist Loft said, oh no, I lost what you said. Oh, just happy 10-year anniversary for your channel. Thank you very much. We should let off some fireworks. Thankfully, I don't have any indoor fireworks, if you remember me setting fire to the house on Younow. Just about. What else do we have in the chat? What are you and Dan up to today? Dan is finishing off a video, which I think he's posting tonight. So you can look forward to that. I've had a sneak peek. It's very funny, but I'm not going to say any more. And I completed Fallout 4 this morning. Had a chilled out Sunday morning. I was like, I shouldn't speak to anyone. So I played Fallout 4. It was really good. I don't usually play games with guns and shooting and where you need to really be able to control it properly like that. First-person shooters. Although you can turn it into third-person shooter. But it really surprised me. It got quite emotional. There's a lot of deciding on which team to be on and then betraying other people and stuff like that. Anyway, I finished it. I'm not one of those people that has to get 100% after they finish something, so now I've done the ending. I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I don't need to go collect all the sheep. I don't need to do every single quest. I'm finished. But I enjoyed it. I'd recommend it for someone that isn't usually into games like that, because the story's really good, and you can change the difficulty setting. So when I started, I was on very easy mode, and I worked up to normal mode as I got used to the controls. Because I think it expects you to be pretty good, and I just really wasn't. So I finished that. Xbox or PS4? I played it on the PS4. I think I don't know why. There was a reason, but I don't remember why I chose the PS4 version. Can we get a hug? Said Cringe Attacks. Not today, because I'll probably infect you, and you'll lose your voice. If you've got a class presentation, you don't want to be like, hello, hello. That's when I don't strain my voice, that's what I sound like. Hi guys, this is Phil. I'm not straining my voice. Horrible. Horrible. Hannah said the 16th storm will be Storm Phil. I know! Britain has started naming the storms. Or is it the UK? I don't know what part of the country has started naming the storms, but we've started naming the storms. So I think we're on Isabel at the moment. So Phil is H-I-J-K-L. 3 more storms till Phil arrives. I hope Phil is a mild storm, but cancels everybody's school. I hope it's a snowstorm. I hope snowstorm Phil hits and everybody gets a day off school, but nobody dies. It'd be a bit sad if I was like, yeah, my name's the storm, and then it killed someone, you know. Bibliophile Steph is in the hospital. Oh, get well soon, Steph. I hope you didn't get ill from me breathing through the computer. Leah said, Undertale. Undertale will return very soon. That's a fact. Do you have eyelashes, said Sabrina? I do. Can you see them? Not really. Do I want to get this close to my face? Probably not. There you go. Eyelashes. You don't want to see this face. He's so pale and pasty. Imogen, said Jane. Oh, did I say Isabel? Sorry, misnaming the storm. Look at the top fans. Okay, Jocelyn is number 5. Congratulations. You get a cat. 21 fans gets 2 cats. Cause my mum gets 3 cats. Jotelina gets 4 cats. And Tia182 gets 27 cats. You are officially a crazy cat lady. I crown you. Crazy cat lady. This is adorable. Thanks, Brooklyn. How did you sleep last night? I had a pretty good sleep. I've got this new app called Sleep Cycle, which is not new because I remember it from the times of when iPhones first existed. It was one of the first apps I ever got. But I got reminded of it, so I got it back again. Anyway, so here's a sleep cycle like this. This means awake at the top, and at the bottom is deep sleep. So that's like a normal night. That was Thursday. Friday, again, see I get woken up, and then I go out to sleep. Ambulance goes past. Neighbour's dog starts woofing. But last night, look at that. I went into a coma. I don't even know what happened. That's really rare for Sleep Cycle, to go into such a deep sleep for such a long time. And that is when my neighbour's dog started woofing again. Look at that. That's how immediately I woke up. I was like, woofing dog. Okay, I'm awake. I was in bed for 7 hours and 42 minutes, apparently. And then it says my activity was 220 steps. I don't know how it works that out. Does that mean like rolling over in bed activity? Or is it counting it in my pocket? I don't know. But yeah, I must have been in a coma last night. So last night what is my hair doing? I was trying to sleep and my coat looked like an Easter Island statue. So after I tweeted that picture, if you didn't see, I tweeted a picture of this shadow on my door looking like an Easter Island statue. After I tweeted that, I couldn't handle it anymore. I had to go shut the door properly. I usually leave it slightly ajar because I can hear the doorbell, which rings all the time, and also circulate a bit of air. So I feel like I'm suffocating otherwise. Is that app free? Yes, it is. Face Sophia. Should all go record your sleeps. What are you doing next week? I am going to go hang out with my parents for my 3rd birthday. I'm just going to have my birthday for the rest of the year. Yeah, I've seen them on Skype, but I'm going to go see them in person to get some more presents, eat some more cake. I'm just really milking this birthday. That's what you should all do. Just keep it going. So that should be nice. What time is it where you are? It is 7:23. It's 7:23. Will there be more Dill as well? Yes, Dill and Undertale, I think, will be the next ones. Maybe. Wait and see. You are going to become Cake Man, said Harley. It's true. I am going to become Cake Man. How does it record your sleep? WTF, said Whoa, Lester. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't really know how it works. But I think it does it through sound. Because if you wake up in the night, you're most likely going to shuffle your duvet or something. There's another mode which you like put under your... Sorry. You put it under your bed sheet, and then it like monitors the actual movement with the accelerometer in the phone. But this is like through sound. I'm not sure I 100% trust it, but I did feel like I went into a coma last night, so maybe it worked. What's it called? It's Sleep Cycle. Send me all your sleep charts. Well, not if they're boring. If you do an interesting coma sleep like I did. It's way past your bedtime is ill. I think everyone's ill. Like, February is prime ill time. Because everyone has your December, and then you get chocked full of amazing Christmas food, and you're really healthy because you've had a great break. Then January just destroys everyone. So everyone's sneezing on everybody. I went on the tube the other day, and I got sneezed on by like 5 people, so that probably contributed to it. Tyler Oakley's ill. I don't know how... At least it's still warm in LA, you know? Ah, sorry, that's rude. I shouldn't cough on 19,000 people. Quick, blow the sick away. You don't want to get it. What's your favorite Pokemon? The Growlithe. Hi, Phil. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Madeline. Just doing some shout-outs now. Hi, Maria. Thank you for the well wishes. And Nicole. And Rosalie J, who said, will you ever come to DC? Hopefully one day. I'd like to see lots of the US. Though, I will be seeing lots of the US soon, as the US tour will be happening. We're so close to saying when we will be releasing all the dates and everything. It's coming soon. We're close, guys. We're almost there. We've had a giant map on the wall. We've been putting pins in it. We've been calling venues to find out where we can go. It's all very exciting. I can't wait. Or should it be, I can't wait. I'll let you know. As soon as I can say something, as soon as there's something to say, you will be able to know about it. What else is in the premium messages? Virtual hug. Okay, I warned you, you might get sick though. Have a Triceratops. Pixel fan said, 10 years of AmazingPhil. Nice. Whoop. Firework. Another excuse to use, I'll do a video. I should use the firework effect again. It's just another reason to do the firework effect. Cecile said, how was your birthday? It was amazing. My actual birthday day, I didn't do that much. I did order a giant Domino's, which was incredible. And I hung out with my brother. It was a good day. Got some presents. Quirkle. Me and Dan played Quirkle as we waited for the pizza to arrive. Fringe check. There we go. There's your fringe check. I love that game, said Mary Drives. It's very addictive. I want to play more Quirkle. If I could play Quirkle with all of you right now, I totally would. Mimokai is supposed to study. 8 times 8 is 64. There you go. There's your answer. Guys, what is my voice doing? Mackenzie said, talk in American accent. No, Mackenzie. I don't think I could talk in an American accent. That was terrible. I'm sorry, Mackenzie. What are Jaffa Cakes? Said Kaylee. Jaffa Cakes! Oh, you guys are missing out if you don't have Jaffa Cakes. I was speaking about this on Twitter. Probably why you mentioned it. I went to the shop, I was like, I deserve a treat. I'm going to get myself some Jaffa Cakes. It's a terrible idea because I ate the whole box in a day. I was going to savour them for at least 3 days. But they've got that Pringles ingredient. You know that thing that just makes you want to keep eating them? It's just got that. I hate Jaffa cakes. I know I don't even like orange chocolate that much, so it's strange that I like them, but they're just so zingy. They're filled with zing. Have you seen any movies recently, said Mark? Yes, I saw Mad Max again for the 3rd time yesterday. Holy dogs. I love Mad Max so much. I would give it Best Picture, but I haven't seen half of the Best Pictures. Loads of people are saying Room is really good, so I might go see that at some point. Someone said, oh, P.S. the Maya said, hearing you cough makes me want to cough so bad. Oh my lord. Cough away. Unless you're in the library or something, then do a little... It's the worst if you really need to cough and you're in that situation when you can't really make a noise and it makes your eyes water. Cruema Deville is making pizza. Do you know, I've never made my own pizza. I'd quite like to do that one day. Create a pizza. Used to be able to do it at Asda. They had like a pizza zone, kind of like Subway, where you'd go in and get all your own toppings. "21 fans. Molly Lullaby NBHD. Calls my mum. Hi, it's Kerry. Gaming Queen. Ginny 11. Katniss. Alice Tula 123. Shannon. Piers the Sarah. Maggie. Jory. Amwat. Danny. James M. And Vanessa C. Thank you so much for coming. I will see you very soon. Triceratops ending. Goodbye.